What's up, folks? What's up? How's it going? Hope everyone is doing well. So I'll start a 5 minute timer. We'll probably do some productivity today. But before we do that, let's say hi to everyone. Anna, how's it going? Richard, okay, Richard, we're gonna have to cool off on the politics on this channel. I've decided because it's really divisive, so we're gonna cool off on the politics. Cat second, and yeah, Richard is actually second. Cat was third. It's because Richard's comments, being political, got hidden by YouTube. So that actually tells us that um, the way YouTube is programmed, its algorithm, Richard, suggests that they do not really want a major outbreak of anything. Anyway, so yeah, Cat, you are actually third, Cat. Sorry, Richard was actually second, Emma was first, and I am obviously fourth. So there you go. Is it a bird watcher? I had to get rid of that bird watcher one. The bird watcher character. I kept the name, but I had to get rid of that guy. The whole disguise and everything. It's like, don't. I was really sad. I thought the bird watcher thing was cool. I really did. And then Emma was like, really? Bird watcher outfit in Starbucks? Really? Yeah, it was a fair point. Cat will be hanging out, thank you, until my son Andrew shows up and demands my attention. Fair enough. Completely fair enough, really. Absolutely cool. Stop timing the Richard. No, I didn't. I didn't even know Hulk Hogan had a speech. Yeah, that's the YouTube thing. Better Laura. Hey, Better Laura, how's it going? Good to see you. How's it going in the UK and this lovely Sunday? Hopefully it's a lovely Sunday for you. And Kat says the Birdwatcher will. Oh, yes, it was such a good. I thought it was really, I thought it was a good. I thought it was a good storyline. I really did. Well, Richard, number one, it's not your job to report the news, and number two, YouTube probably has like some kind of thing that they're going through. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not YouTube. I'm just on the platform, and I don't want to get banned. So there you go. It's YouTube's sandbox, so we have to abide by whatever they want. And if you don't like it, well, you don't have to use YouTube. But that's where I'm at. So I've got to abide by the rules, unfortunately. Such is life. This is the way. So yeah, let me know how everything is going. Richard, even if you are, like, there's no way anyone can verify what you're saying is true, and then you get into the the rabbit hole of, did you say what I thought you said, and didn't he say what he thought he said, and all this kind of back and forth, and especially with politics, right? You're not talking about chicken or egg first. Although I do wonder which one came first, the chicken or the egg. I've never really quite figured that out. But yeah, politics is just, yeah, it's Cat is right. You don't want to mess with that. It's kind of could go nuclear, that one. It's dangerous. It's dangerous stuff. So yeah, let me know how you guys did this week. I think we'll probably do like another sprint kind of thing day today, and see how we do. I've got lots to catch up on. Basically, I haven't done much. I've read some stuff. I was doing some reading yesterday and today. I need to write. I really need to write, which reminds me, actually, I need to do some edits for my book. So there's some minor editing as I go along, if you like, which I do. Look, I was muted. I'm not sure what you guys heard last. Basically, I was saying I've done some reading, I need to do some writing, I'm going to do some editing over 1 or 2 sprints. Hopefully that'll be it. And then I've got to do more writing because, Camp Nano, I want to try and get more words in. I've already decided that I'm going to change during the, once the first draft is done, I'm going to change. I'm just gonna stop this. So I'm just gonna give you guys updates on what I'm doing. Right? So I've already decided that my story is gonna change a little bit because I need to have a different type of character. So it's basically too female heavy at the moment. So the heroine is female, obviously. Her nemesis or close nemesis is female. The one who betrays her at the plot twist at the end is also female. And then I've got the mother, who is like the broken family thing, that's also female. So I'm like, yeah, there's too much female influence here, and I've got to change something. I'm gonna introduce, sorry, not introduce. I'm gonna basically change names and sexes. So it's just gonna be essentially the same people, but with a male name and a male thing. So anything where I had like she gets into a place with a handbag or something, instead of a handbag, you'll be like, I don't know, briefcase, backpack, fanny pack. Probably not fanny pack. But yeah. And Richard's getting popcorn. Yeah, it's going to be really exciting, actually, Richard. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but we shall see. Cat loves popcorn. Bonjour, hey Melissa. Sorry, I didn't make it back in time for the end of your stream. I had stuff to do, unfortunately. Yay, they have Christmas stuff on QV already. It's only July. Oh wait, there is Christmas in July, so some people celebrate like the half yearly thing, right? So they do like 25th of July instead of so they that might be why there's Christmas stuff already. Could be. Cool gamer, good to see you. Thank you for popping by. Appreciate you being here. Man bag, exactly. Is there a thing for man bag? Like seriously, man bag. I want to know what a man bag is. Man bag. Ooh, look. Chest bag. Genuine leather. Yeah, it's called a man bag, isn't it? You know what? I might, instead of the female purse or thing, I'm just gonna do the man bag. Cross-body man bag. Yeah, I like that. Thank you, Better Laura. I'm gonna use that. Yeah, that's cool. Man bag. Love it. Fanny pack. Yeah, it could be a fanny pack. I don't know. I'm gonna look. Melissa says I'm gonna look around some fall and Christmas sections this week. Laura, I'm definitely ready for summer to wrap up. Really? Already? Summer's just starting. Well, I guess it depends on how you view it, if you like it or not. So it's too hot for me. Summer is like, I'm one of these people. I just need moderate temperatures all year round. I don't like too hot. I don't like too cold. And yeah, I don't know. I think I'm unique, but really, I wish I were unique, but I'm really not that unique. Reality is a lot of people like moderate temperatures. Too hot, too cold is not nice for me. So jealous Melissa, yes. Cannot wait for pumpkin season. Okay, Bessa Laura, are you one of these people that you're like, you need pumpkin spice lattes and stuff like that? You need pumpkin spice cakes. No cake. No worries. And yet, no, really, I'll try and catch the replay, Melissa. I did leave it on when I was there. I left it on, and then at some point it just stopped. So I then probably stopped when you left, when you start streaming. I just left it on. So get the watch time and all that, right? It's all good. Yeah, I don't know about pumpkin spice stuff. So yeah, exactly. Cat gets me. Cat gets it. All like fall and spring weather all year round. That would be great. Like with less rain, maybe. Less rain. But I love the temperature. So temperature, fall and springtime, perfect for me. Between 15 to 20, maybe a bit lower at night. I'm okay with that. You are afraid so. Better Laura, pumpkin season. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not really a pumpkin spice sort of person. Just not me. It's no. Oh, on that note, actually, if everyone wouldn't mind, if you don't like pumpkin spice, hit the like button. If you like pumpkin spice, also hit the like button. Yeah, I'm giving you two options, but both lead to the same result. Spice me up. No. Yeah, no, not for me. I'm sorry. Melissa, I like the moderate temps too. Oklahoma has long and very hot summers. Oh, mm. And the winters are moderate compared to north. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it's too hot for me. Like, when it's, I don't know what it was, but like 25 degrees Celsius is too hot for me. So I don't know what that is. 25 C and so 77 Fahrenheit or above gets too hot for me. And I know there's heat waves. I know there's heat waves and it's really unpleasant. So I hope you guys got AC. If you don't, I feel bad for you, because like no AC. Oh my God. I swear I would have melted like ages ago. I wouldn't even be here. I'd just be like melted on the floor, trying to get my life together. That's pretty much it. So yeah, I think moderate temperatures. What Kat said. What Kat said. Something like fall and spring weather most of the time. I love it. Most of the time works for me. Melissa, I'm neutral on pumpkin spice, and you hit the light. Yeah, that is such a Melissa Crusader thing to do. You're neutral. You just want what's best for everyone. I think that's awesome. So hit the like button, even if you're neutral on pumpkin spice. That's cool. Yeah, and you didn't cover the neutrals. I'm sorry. Yes, very evil of me. But now that Melissa's mentioned it, I'm going to cover neutrals. So if you like pumpkin spice, hit the like button. If you don't like pumpkin spice, hit the like button. And you're neutral on pumpkin spice, also hit the like button. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, yeah, oh my God. Too hot, too hot. Like, I need AC with that. I mean, having said that, like, people do survive in hot weathers. It's just, I don't know how it works, like, how the body adjusts to it. And there must be some kind of acclimatization period, right? And, like, if you had to live without AC, like, most of us would survive, right? I mean, it may not be pleasant, but we would survive, probably, if you had water and stuff. But human bodies take time to adjust, Praise the Lord, literally, yes. I need AC. I need AC. I can't do it without AC. It's just too hot. It really is. It's just like, my God, can't do it. Can't do it, man. Way too hot for me. I don't even know what I would do. Like, pick myself off the floor and see if I can gather my life, with no AC. Yeah. Oh well, we shall see. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe I'll do a bit of googling to see how the body acclimatizes. You know, it's just because I'm curious, really, more than anything else. Like bodies take time to acclimatize to temperature change, cold as well as hot. So it's not just one way; it's cold as well as hot. I'm just curious, really. If anyone knows, feel free to let me know in the chat. But it does take time to acclimatize. So like you get athletes, they go to so there's the Olympics that's starting this coming week, right? So if you go to let's say the Winter Olympics, okay, and you need to go to a colder place in order to get that cold weather thing, so that your body acclimatizes and then it's got enough blood cells to carry the oxygen, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, it's kind of sciencey. That stuff interests me, so I might do some research on that. Humidity is too much. No, like it goes from hot to unbearable. It really does. It was hot, and then now it's now it's just no bueno, man. Can't do it. Hey, Felicia, good to see you. Thank you for being here. How are you? Hi, chat. Hi, is everyone? Good to see you. Cool. You know what? Let's do a 25-minute sprint, and then we'll see how we do. Okay, so let's do a 25-minute sprint now. I'll catch you guys in 25. Let's get going. Okie dokie, and that is our time. Hold on, just let me reset this thing. Let's put a 5-minute chatter on. Change the banner. How did everyone do? What did you get up to? Richard, in less controversial news, I put 2 drawers together for my new sideboard. Awesome, awesome. And my new iPad was delivered. So cool. So do you just like order online and then they deliver, or do you go to, well, obviously it got delivers, but I'm guessing you ordered online? Like where did you buy your iPad from? I'm just curious really. I like going in store, but sometimes that's not always the best. I don't know. Like it's time consuming, right? You got to go in store and then you got to chat it up with people and stuff. Like it's an introvert's nightmare. Gwen says 524 words. Awesome, Gwen. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So cool. I went to IKEA on Friday evening. Which IKEA? Which one? Do we go to the same one, Richard? Oh my god. Oh my god. I think you're south of the river, if I remember right. Or at least you're south of London. I go to one north. So, I don't know. I got it on Prime Day. Yeah. So you bought it on Amazon, I guess. Cool. Nice. Kat had to hop off. Her Andrew has just arrived, so I hope she has a very, very good Sunday. Gwen says, I may have found a new level of slow burn romance. The MMC and the FMC only just met at the end of chapter 9. I think that's okay, actually. Like, if you build it up and everyone's like, ooh, can't wait for this, you know what I mean? It might work. It's okay, I think. I'm so close to 20k on this front. You will totally get that. Totally get that. Not even a doubt, hey. Absolutely get that for sure. Felicia popped in before we went on a sprint, and Michelle popped in as well. So hope everything is going very well, Michelle. We're just having a little 5-minute break, and then we'll get into the next 25-minute sprints. And obviously Gwen popped in, which is cool. And yeah, Gwen is definitely going to hit 20,000 words at some point for sure. Zero doubt. So my end, I did some edits, minor edits for talking like typos and stuff like that. Some suggestions on where my story is, like points and stuff like that. So that's good. And Emma's been absolutely lovely. So crucial to me writing this first fiction bit. Like, yeah, I might have thrown in the towel ages ago if it wasn't for her. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. I might have still done it. It just wouldn't be as. Obviously, it's not polished yet, right? It's not polished at all. But I do believe it would be even less polished, if you like, had it not been for Emma guiding me with her vast experience. She's got so much experience. I'm at 19,799. So you got 524 words in 25 minutes. I have zero doubt that if you wrote for the next sprint, you're practically guaranteed to hit 20,000, right? Gwen, 20,000, near guarantee. I mean, there's no such thing as a guarantee, but it's as good as, So, yeah, that's exciting actually. What's your total word count that you're aiming for, roughly? And I know it's not an exact science. You don't hit exactly that and then just stop. You gotta wrap up the story and everything. But what's your kind of general target for your word count? Just curious. Me, I'm still aiming for 75k. Oh, you're aiming for 60k. Cool. So you're literally nearly a third through the book, which is awesome. I suspect mine's gonna be probably 80, maybe a bit more. I don't know. We'll see. But I suspect it's gonna end up. Yeah, I feel like I'm an overwriter, but I don't want to overwrite too much, because then the reader expectation is that this is too long. It's not. I don't want to write chunky books, right? I want to write kind of as expected by the genre kind of books. And I still need to think of a pen name, because no pen name, I can't really do the follow my journey stuff on the pen name as a thriller writer. Obviously this first draft is going to be so rough. So Incidentally, I passed 50,000 words, by the way. I didn't even realize that. I'm going to stop this timer. I'm just going to show you that I've actually passed 50,000 words, so that's cool. Let me just show you guys quickly. And obviously, this is the very unpolished version of the manuscript. But yeah, so I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, you guys can't see that. Hold on, let me just, I need to remove the banner at the bottom. So if you just look at the banner at the bottom, right over here, bottom left-hand corner, 50,616 words. That's where I'm at right now. 50,616. And yeah, there's going to be lots of editing for sure. But, it's not like major edits in the sense that everything doesn't work, right? It's not that, okay? That's not it. It's going to be more like, this character needs to maybe have their sex changed because I've got too many female characters. It's got to be like, oh man, need more testosterone in this thing. So I am very aware that my audience are more likely than not. I'm not saying this, but just more likely than not, the majority, I believe, are male readers, right? So I got to cater to the male reader, right? But I do wanna stay on point with the strong female lead, which is, really important right now. Right now, the books I'm reading to market is that people want to read, or at least that's what people are putting out. People seem to like strong female leads. So yeah, so I got a strong female lead, but I think I've leaned too far into having too many females in the story, right? Um, yeah, I don't know how I can say it nicely, but basically, I use some really crude terms when I was chatting with Emma. But basically, it's like it needs some more testosterone, right? Men can be good supportive roles as well in my story. So that's what I'm trying to do. But halfway through the outline, says Gwen. Okay, cool. Yeah, Gwen, you got this, man. You got this, girl. You totally got this. Biro. I don't know. Biro. Why Biro? Or Biro? So Biro. Woohoo. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm past 50,000, so it's cool. Twinkle for your pen name. No. Better Laura, I'm vetoing it. No. Executive veto decision. Done. And also, Twinkle's such a sweet name. I don't feel like I could do it justice. So more chatter. Yes, so we are doing a little bit more chatter right now. I don't know what the opposite is of Sausage Fest, but yeah, that's basically it. It's become too one-sided. When the story becomes too one-sided, it puts me off as a writer. It puts the reader off as readers. So it needs to fit within the genre. And I kind of knew in the back of my mind, but I thought, oh, maybe I can get away with it. And then when Emma said, something needs to change here, I'm like, yeah, okay. When someone like Emma says it's too much, it's way too much. So I'm not changing the characters' sexes right now, but I know which characters are gonna have a sex change. Basically, they're gonna go through hormone replacement therapy in like a few hours. Basically, it's crazy. Vegan buffet. Is that really the alternative? Oh, ah, dear. He's looking for a taco party. Is that it? Oh, that's a new term I've just learned, Gwen. Taco party. Okay, I see it. Oh, that's very good. So, yes, exactly. Too many males. That's right. I've got the opposite problem right now, and that is an issue because my readership or the readers I'm targeting, I know, are more likely than not to be men. So they don't have a problem with strong female characters. They actually right now people like the main character to be a strong female character, which is what I got. So I just need to like balance out the other characters, the supporting characters, to be less male. Like all the characters seem to be just female, and all the bad guys are all male. So I got to kind of balance it out a little bit. No, actually, some of the bad guys are female as well. So I have a balanced because it's kind of like a who done it, why done it kind of story thriller. Obviously, there are high stakes and stuff, right? But ultimately, it's why did the bad guy do why, and who did what, and all that kind of thing. So yeah, it's not a good look. It's a really bad look, Gwen. It's a really bad look, and I thought I might be able to get away with it, but no, it's yeah, definitely not. So yeah, let's see how it goes. It's not. I basically right. It's the way I view it is obviously there's a problem, and obviously it will be fixed. It will be fixed. But the main point about all this is the learning, which is I know or I realized there was an issue, and I realized um, I wouldn't say early on, but I kind of know how to fix it, and it's not as bad as it sounds. Like Emma had to remove a goat from like the whole book, and that is really, I mean, the goat was entrenched everywhere, right? The goat was everywhere in the book. So I don't have that problem. This my the equivalent of my goat in my story is not the issue. I'll just do some sex change for the characters, and then they'll be fine. It'll be okay. Um, and also, Bessalora, we're gonna do the man bag instead of the purse. So that's already like an easy win, if you like. Anytime there's a purse, I'll just change it to man bag. Done, right? So yeah, Killing Eve was mainly women's main character. Yeah, but did have plenty. Yeah, exactly. So it's not like the battle of the sexes where men better than women or women better than men. It's more like it needs a balanced kind of perspective. It needs to have a balance. When it's just a sausage fest or the opposite of that, it's just too much, too much. Um, Poor goat. Exactly, exactly. But Emma should have done her research. But she's such a talented writer. She really is the best. I love Emma. I really do love her. Yeah, no, it's just gonna be me operating on the Word document, and that's the extent of the sex change. Man bag. And Gwen, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this because it is literally going in as because I have a scene where the character, the main character, her name's Rose, um, and she loses one of her parents. The one that survives is a former MI6 agent or works for MI6, right? Anyway, the person that dies had no relation with spy or espionage or anything like that. It's just they died. It's kind of like a Jason Bourne thing, where he's in India with Marie, and Marie actually took the bullet because of Jason, because Jason was there, and yeah, she took the bullet instead of him. It should have been him, but she got hit, and that's kind of the same thing with mine. The person who passes is not the one; it's the innocent one. So adding a bit of tension there. Oh, Sky, hey, good to see you. Thank you for popping by. Hope you are having a wonderful Sunday. You know, I shall I shall see you around on YouTube's. It's all good. It's all good. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Yes, and I hope everyone is having a good Sunday. Thank you for popping by, and obviously smash that like button. If you like avocados, you like smashing avocados for guacamole, or maybe you want to smash some avocados for tacos, like Gwen. Then yes, please smash that like button. Just like completely pulverize that thing. Cool. Anyway, I kind of rambled on a little bit. Sorry about that. But let's do a 25-minute sprint because I need to do a little blurb doctoring and see how that goes. And then I'm going to go back to my little writing thing. Yes, absolutely. Smash like avocados that you can then use for whatever. Like if you're fancy, you can use it for toast or something. You can spread it on toast. Smash avocados on toast. It's cool. Okay, let's do our 25-minute sprint starting right now. I shall see everyone in 25. Let's go. Okie dokie, and that is the time. Okay, I guess we'll do maybe a 5-minute little chatty. We'll see how we do. I'm kind of flexible, on the Sunday stream. Ideally, I'd like to do some more sprints. We will do another sprint for sure. It's just a matter of whether it's 25 or maybe half an hour, depending on how much we chat, maybe even shorter. We'll see. We'll see how we do. But yeah, how do you guys do? So I got a confession time. I got a coffee and an apple fritter. So I was like, yeah, why not? So I got coffee. I got coffee right now. I got to fuel up. So yeah, coffee in my hand, a little sippy. And what did you guys get up to? I had a think about what I'm gonna write, and I don't know what I'm gonna write yet. So yum, it is better, Laura. I'd love to share a coffee with you one day, or an apple fritter. No, actually, you know what? I'm not sharing an apple fritter with you. Sorry, I'm not sharing. I'm keeping it for myself. Thank you, Gwen. 535 words broke the 20K mark. Yeah, well done. Awesome. Woohoo. That's cool. And HK, so lovely. Sneaking in to give the like button a hug and a spank. Like, she's nice and naughty at the same time. It's awesome. They'll be lurking in the background. Thank you for being here, HK. Really appreciate you. And Jocelyn popped by. Out running errands. Cool. Thank you for popping by to give it a like. Happy sprinting. Yes. And Risa is here. And by the way, everyone, go subscribe to Risa's channel. And if you ever catch her on a stream, I think it's Fridays and Saturdays, in the mornings Eastern time. She's got this like chick cam. I mean chick as in chickens, the little chicks, chick cam. So please do not misunderstand. Okay. There's no it's not advertising for anything else. And yes, Sky was here smashing like avocados for that like button. Risa says chicks are doing well. No more instance report. Oh yes, yeah. It's very unfortunate. I hope you're okay. It is quite heartbreaking sometimes. Going to grab a mushroom coffee. Mushroom coffee. Okay, one upping me. I'll be honest. I've never tried mushroom coffee, but I'm really interested now. With collagen proteins, yeah, collagen is good for the skin and stuff. I'm told helps make people look young. Like I maybe I need it. I don't know. Maybe I need it. Anyone who's seen me, let me know if you think I need it. Apple fritter. No, it's an apple fritter, not a turnover. This one was an apple fritter. Oh, what did I do? Apple fritter. So yeah, it's one of these things. It was one of these things. It's really it's not like this. It's more like this with a glaze on. Really, really tasty, and not too much sugar in this one, because it was yeah, it's kind of like this. Yeah, there's a little sugar glaze on top, but inside's mostly dough. So yeah, I had an apple fritter. Yeah, so good, so good. Not sharing. I'm sorry. Apple turnover is a different beast. That's a different beast. It's not the same thing. So that's a turnover. It's like a triangular kind of shape, typically triangular, with apple, cooked apple with some sauce bits in the middle. But the one I had was one of these bits. Really tasty, really tasty. Gwen says, I've written 43.94 over the course of the whole day. Yeah. And my hand is a bit sore, so I'm probably giving the writing a break for tonight. Yes, no, self-care, take care of yourself. Please do not push too hard, Gwen, because like, believe it or not, your hands, they are effectively your like if this is your full-time thing, then your hands are your tools of the trade, including your mind and your body. So you need to kind of protect yourself, look after yourself. Melon, hey, good to see you. How's it going? Great to have you here. Hope everything's going well in London. I love Risa's. Yeah, so cute, right? So cute. Oh my goodness, so cute. Half lurking while I say goodnight to my folks in I'm in Brussels. Oh, nice. When I went to Brussels once, this is like many moons ago. There was like a dish, and it was mussels in a big crock pot. It was mussels steamed in a crock pot, and the whole pot was served to me. I'm like, is that traditional in Brussels? I don't know. Let me know. And hopefully your folks are doing well, Malin. I hope your folks are doing well. Risa says, yeah, it was a product sponsorship, and now I'm stuck with the product. I love it. Hey, you got sponsorship, man. That's way ahead of way ahead of me. Apple splodge. No. Apple fritzer was nice. Yeah, apple fritzer for me. Thank you. And I'm not sharing. No. Incidentally, no. But yeah, I was gonna ask you, Richard, actually, do you have like an external monitor for your iPad or for your computer setup? Do you have like an external monitor? So I've got a MacBook, and I need to get an external monitor. I've got like an old Acer monitor, but I don't have any of the wires, so any of the cables. So I don't have the power cable. I don't have the other cable that plugs into the monitor, the Acer monitor, into like a USB thing for the Mac. Anyway, I just wondered if you got an external monitor. I'd love to know. Curious. Fritzes are better, yes. Well, and I'm okay with both, but I prefer the fritzes. Okay, don't know about that. Apple fritzes look like no, don't do that, Malin. Don't do that. No. Apple turnovers for Malin. Fair enough. You know what? I will probably share an apple frisser, but I wouldn't. Sorry, I would share an apple turnover, but I wouldn't share an apple frisser. I like that. Oh, Bessa Laura likes the ones with cream in it. Okay. Yeah, mussels in Brussels. Exactly. Like nothing corny about that. Let's have mussels in Brussels. Okay. Yeah, it's real. I was told. I have no idea if it's true or not. But when we went to a restaurant, I don't remember where it was now in Brussels. We were like, so what's traditional? And they're like, yeah, you want this one. I'm like, okay, I'll try this then. So it's mussels in a pot, and that's how it was served. I was like, oh, interesting. And he said, oh, Laura, Sophia, and Dorothy are the most sassy these days. Them girls, yes. It's too elasticy, really? Okay. Blanche, your face. Oh, okay. Cool. That's all. I have a dual monitor. Nice. Okay. Dual monitors are useful. They are. Once you go dual monitor, you never go. Actually, that is not correct. I used to have dual monitors when I used to work. And I don't have dual monitors now, so I had to go back. Kawasa lately so fancy, cool. Rose, so sweet and ditzy. Aww. That's also the character, my main character's name, Rose. You wouldn't share? Okay, I would share anything with you, Emma. Emma, she's the only one who gets an anything Andy pass. I would share an apple frisser with Emma. But I wouldn't share an apple frisser with Richard. Sorry, Richard. Yeah, you can have all the cakes you want, bro. You can have my share. No cakes for me. I say that, but like if it's a really small slice and maybe like a cheesecake or something, I might have it. Oh look, Risa's so happy to share her apple frisser with Emma as well. Oh, that is cool. Literally bat annoying. Yeah, you go, boy. You go. Oh, that sounded like you were anti-theft ad. Love it, Malin. Love it. Yeah, well, why would you? Why would you want to go triple monitor? You can actually just get like a really wide curve screen, Then you'd have one monitor. It costs like an arm and a leg, but it'd just be one monitor, right? And also, we used to have a joke in the office. Anyone who's got more than one monitor is expected to double or triple their output. So I made it a point to always be flexible to use one monitor only. So hey, you guys can go and do more work and not get paid extra for it. Oh, the irony. I say that, but it's ironic because I used to work extra hours for free anyway, and that's just how the industry is or was. I used to work in that. Yeah, it's not fun times, unfortunately. You are very special, Emma. You are the most special girl. And Richard, look at that, got Rita laughing. Oh, Emma's so happy that Rita's gonna share the apple frisk with her. Exactly. Better Laura. That's a great idea. So Richard, you're welcome to marry your monitor. Why not? Why not? Don't tempt me with a good time. Oh yeah. You'd think Mr. Productivity here would be pro multi monitors. I am pro productivity, but I am not pro multi monitors because I'd be like at some point there's a economies of scale issue, right? Like just because you have 50 monitors doesn't mean you have eyeballs for all 50. I know it's an extreme example, but yeah, my brain. What can I say? Rich would never cheat on Bertha. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you gotta give an eye to Big Bertha. Big Bertha. She deserves all the attention she can get. Okay, let's do a final 25-minute sprint. You're entitled to your wrong opinion. Why? Thank you, Richard. Thank you. Okay, cool. Let's do 25 minutes starting now. I'll see you in 25, folks. Okie dokie. How did we do? I'm just gonna put this thing on 0. Thank you. We'll do 10 minutes. Go a little bit over 5 o'clock if that's okay. Maybe we may finish on time. Maybe even a bit early, but probably on time. But definitely not too long. I want to respect everyone's time. So, I mean, Richard says, Andy thinks living in London means you live in Big Ben. Because yeah, that's obviously what I think it means. Emails mocking Risa. Oh, I hope you sort those emails out. And yes, Rita, this absolutely counts as multiple monitors. So multi-monitor your way through life if you can. She's watching true crime on TV, full decor video on phone, and here with us sprinting, which is so awesome. Thank you, Rita, for being so cool. Michelle, thank you for being here. Hopefully you got some stuff done. Let us know if you feel like sharing. No obligation, no pressure at all. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. So for myself, I did some writing. I gave someone a little bit of a rough time, because they deserved it. And I mostly did writing, to be honest. Where am I right now? So I'm at 50,799 words. And I was just Googling, actually, the Metropolitan Police in the UK, by the way. Metropolitan Police and their ranks and how their ranks are like, what their ranks are like, because I don't know. I feel like I should know, but I don't know. And that's why I'm Googling it. So, yeah. Just showing you guys what it is. Oh, Michelle says, got 411 words. That's the 411. Well done. Awesome. You did really well. Thank goodness, Michelle. You did some great words there. They were hard words that got me through a difficult scene. Yeah, exactly. I'm really glad, the sprint helped. I'm really happy to hear that. So well done, Michelle. And yeah, well done from Emma, who's also super, super awesome. So yes, I was just Googling like Metropolitan Police Service, and this is the Met Police really. So I just wanted to find out who the top person is, like ranks wise. So there's obviously the police, like I don't know, whatever. So police, whatever. I'm obviously so specific with my words. Gosh. Okay, I'm looking for the commissioner. That's what I'm looking for. The commissioner, I think. So you got constable, sergeant, inspector, and so on, and commander. Anyway, I'm thinking I'm gonna go for the commissioner, who's gonna feature in my book, or maybe I don't know, one of these, maybe as deputy assistant or deputy assistant. Someone around these ranks, basically. I'm thinking commissioner for my book. Yeah, so I'm gonna do commissioner. Let me see. Met commissioner, Metropolitan Police commissioner. There we go. Okay. So I have officially hit 50,800 words. It's wonderful, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Cool. So yeah, I got a few words in. It's not that many words, but I got a few words in, which is cool. If you were writing a Harlequin romance book, you'd be finished. I know, but I can't. My words aren't that romantic or beautiful. I'm not like Emma. Emma writes beautifully, with the romance stuff. Are you sure it's not the Mega Chief Commission? Is there a Mega Chief one? Really? The very special, extra important. No, yeah, I think we're just gonna go with the commissioner as dictated by Google, because Google knows everything. Google is correct. Wikipedia, Oh, sorry, this is the wrong one. I was just about to show you guys my words. So this person is fictional, obviously. Harry Mason, Met Police Commissioner. And there we have it, 50,800 words in the bag. But yeah, so I'm gonna use the commissioner because, well, Wikipedia says it's correct, and if Wikipedia says it, it's got to be correct, right? So I'm just gonna, yeah, what can I say? But you have the special constabulary, which is not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for the commissioner. So this person can then bark orders down the chain, and then they will get their people, and they will get people here, to do stuff. Which I need them to lock down a place in central London during rush hour. So that's why I'm looking up this stuff. Chief Mouser Larry. I'm very close. My guy's called Harry. Oh. The true boss of the country. Exactly. Right? Exactly. He's seen all of them pass by him and is still there. Exactly. Yeah. He's got the inside track. It's what can I say? But yeah, so that's where I'm at. I'm just Googling some stuff to see what to do with my story. Like basically MI5 is trying to hunt this person, my main character Rose, and obviously she's not going to get caught, or will she? I don't know. Maybe I want her to get caught and then do a breakout. But in this case, I'm going with she's not getting caught. She's going to evade capture, but part of the evading the capture means someone needs to be looking for her. In this case, the Met Police are going to throw a net around the area, and obviously she's going to escape because she's awesome like that. And also she's got a spy parent who taught her tricks of the trade. So there we go. Like this should be child's play, really. So yeah, that's where I am with my story. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. It will be something hopefully interesting because I'm now. Ooh, actually, on that note, let's. If you're not familiar, folks, this is the time when we do a Freak Out Andy session. Let's watch Andy freak out because it's so much fun. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I'm at 50,800 words, right? You guys can see the calculator. So I need 75,000 and I'm at 50,800. So I have another 24,200 words to go. And I would love to be done. I would love to be done with this story, this first draft at least, by the end of July. It's unlikely, but let's see. Freak Out Sunday. This is exactly it. Freak Out Sunday time. So I've got 24,200 words. Now, on a good day, I write 1,500. Most days, I write closer to 700 words. Okay, so on a good day, I do 1,500 if I'm lucky. But most days, I do closer to 500 to 700 words. Anyway, we are July 21st today, 21st of July, and we will see. I've got another 10 days. 10 days. So I'm going to divide this by 10 because there's 10 days remaining. So I need to get 2,420 words every single day. Yeah, it's not happening, is it, folks? I write 500 to 700 words a day, okay? I'm not, I mean, I would love to, but it's unlikely that I'm going to get 2,400 words every day for the next 10 days. It's possible. I'm not saying it's not, but let's face it, it's unlikely, right? The story, I type really fast. My issue tends to be the story does not come to me as easily as the writing does. So the typing and the writing, it's much easier for me than the story. So I don't have the story, which means I can't write, and that is why the words come very slowly to me. Lisa says Hubs wants to hit the grocery store. Thanks for the sprints, Andy. You can hit. I don't know if I can hit those numbers. 2,400 words a day. No, maybe. Don't never say never. But it's a tall ask. It's really a tall ask. But thank you, Risa, for being here. Really appreciate you. I'm lucky if I hit 1,500 words a day. Exactly, right? Like I'm a slow reader and writer because the story doesn't come easily to me. So I don't think I'm going to get 2,400 words a day for the next 10 days. I really don't. Just being realistic, but I am thoroughly freaked out because I'm not going to say it's going to be a failure because my goal is to just do as many words as I can for Camp Nano. But at the same time, it would be nice to hit 75,000, Malin says, no, what you need to do is 10K a day. Yes, I would love to. 10K days. My problem is I don't actually know what to write. I can write, but it just be like, what am I writing? Emma likes to say, I'm a fish. So maybe I can write 10,000 words, just copy and paste. I'm a fish. There we go. It's a lot easier that way. One 10K day. Yes, no, yeah, okay, no, I know what you mean. One, sorry, yes, that's right. Oh, the time has gone off. Yeah, not 10K per day. Yeah, I would say one 10K day would make a huge difference. It would, it really would. But I don't think I'm there yet because the story isn't quite fleshed out to that extent. So the way I'm writing is a bit of discovery, a little bit of plotting along the way as I discover. So the plot is continuously morphing into different things, you know. So it's really interesting, actually. I'm really interested in seeing how this first draft is going to unwind. And like I say, I've already got edits that I know for sure will happen. You know, for example, I've mentioned a couple like there's going to be sex changes for some characters, right? I'm just going to go in there and, you know, make the mother the father and then change everything. So that's going to happen for sure. But it's like as I progress through the story, I'm figuring these things out. I'm like, too many male characters need more. Sorry, too many female characters need more male characters to influence, and that kind of thing. And I wouldn't get that until I wrote the story out a bit more. So the outline is a living thing for me, and it's gonna, you know, we'll see how it goes. You know, um, highlight yeah, highlight writers can't do the whole "I'll be done in this much time." Yeah, yeah, exactly. You got to do an outline from the start for that. So that's one. Yeah, yeah. Headlights writers. Yeah. You see a bit of road at a time. Exactly. That's literally what I'm doing because I like coming from the nonfiction side. Nonfiction, I would quite comfortably outline the whole thing right from the start. And I realized I can't do that with fiction. That I can, but it probably wouldn't go very well. But basically, from my perspective, what's working for me is doing the headlight writing thing, like you say, Malin. It's literally go a bit and then see where it goes, and then drive a bit further up and see where it goes. You know, so the outline is constantly morphing. You know, Better Laura says that's why you wrote the sausage roll. Yeah, I kind of needed more sausages. That's what it was. That's Better Laura. Oh, you crack me up. I tell you, I swear, Laura's are the best people on earth. Okie dokie, folks. We're gonna end on that sausage roll joke. Actually, you know, when I'm next in the UK, and I will be in the UK, I'm thinking October, November time, maybe December. October, November, December. I'm definitely going to be there. Q4, basically. Q4 of 2024. I'm going to be in London. So yeah, HK. Vegan sausage. I probably will go for the full, like, not vegan option. I'll be honest, Malin. If I'm gonna have a sausage roll, it's unlikely to be a vegan option. I do, however, have vegan protein shakes because I'm dairy sensitive. So I do have vegan protein shakes. But if I'm gonna go for a sausage roll from Greg's, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna go all out. I'm not gonna make it a vegan one. Seriously, do they even do vegan sausage rolls? Oh my god, Malin, why do you do this to my brain? Now I need to know. Does Greg's do vegan sausage rolls? They do vegan sausage rolls, apparently. I mean, I'm just looking at the this one, it looks like, you know. Oh gosh. I think HK can never have too many sausages, vegan or otherwise. Oh, that cracked me up. Okay, we know what your preferences are now, HK. Thank you. Oh dear. Yeah, they do it. Yeah, I wasn't there for the whole thing, I gotta say. I'm just gonna have a regular sausage roll next time when I'm at Greg's. I'm not gonna have a vegan sausage roll, to be honest. Yeah, I might try it, but oh dear, how do we always end up talking about stuff like this? Seriously. uh, Someone wrote a fanfic between Piers Morgan and Greg V. Oh, okay. Malin, I would love to I would love to read that bit about Piers Morgan and sausage rolls. No, actually, I'm okay. It's really interesting though. Ah, dear. Anyway, back to the back to the Freak Andy out moment, Freak Andy TF moment. I am completely and utterly freaked out because I'm not going to hit 2,400 words a day for the next 10 days. Let's face it, probably not. But I will try within reason because I've got other things to do. I'm falling behind on other things, and yeah, I'm going to reduce the sausage party in my book, and I might actually put the vegan Greg sausage roll as my yeah. Okay. She's a YouTuber too. Oh, do we know her? Oh, I probably don't know. It's on Amazon. Oh my goodness, Melon. That's awesome. So this was what we are talking about. Fanfic between Piers Morgan and Greg's vegan sausage roll. Google Alizy Yeezy. Okay. I'll do that after we go offline. Thank you, Melvin. Thank you for that. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna close the stream and go and Google this. Have a great weekend, everyone. On what's rest of the weekend, wherever you are, and I shall see you hopefully on Wednesday next week, and we'll see. Wednesday stream, 3 to 6 Eastern time, and then Fridays 9 to 12. And then Sundays as usual. Yeah. Oh, Joanne's here. No worries. Sorry you're late. It's okay. We're just wrapping up for today's Sunday stream. I hope you're doing well, Joanne. But yeah, let's call it a day, and I shall see everyone next week. Take care, everyone. Have a great